guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I don't have a ton of time to film because the lighting in front of me is going away, as well as my groceries are getting warm and my camera is on low battery. But you guys guessed it, if you follow me on Snapchat, I did snap that I was going to be filming a Trader Joe's haul today. I just got back from my East Coast trip, which I will be editing this week, so you will see the vlog shortly. And I got back to my apartment and lo and behold, homegirl had nothing to eat at all. Like, my fridge was completely cleared out because I didn't go grocery shopping prior to leaving. Obviously, I didn't want things sitting for 5 or 6 days. So today I ran to Trader Joe's after work and I did get some I only have 2 bags, but I did get a couple of fun new things, which I know that you guys love hearing about new things at Trader Joe's. I'm a Trader Joe's haul junkie myself, so I feel you. But yeah, let's get right into it. And the first thing I'm gonna mention is sitting right in front of me because Godiva has been crazy and barking for me to open these. These are their Trader Joe's dog treats. This is the peanut butter flavor. I believe they have like a chicken liver flavor. I don't want that on my carpet, so I don't want Godiva like chewing on it and getting all those like smelly pieces all over my floor, so I always get the peanut butter. Sorry, Godiva. But these are just a little bit too big for her. The cookie size aren't larger than like the milk bones that I get her. They actually smell really good. Like, they smell like peanut butter cookies that I would eat. No, I'm not gonna eat it, but they smell really good. They're all natural. They're a little bit too big, so I do cut these in half for her. They're really easy to break. So I just wanted to mention the dog treats. These are $3.50, and again, they have 2 different flavors. I always get her the peanut butter ones, and I'm not kidding you, these smell freaking delicious. So if I ever run out of my own cookies, I might just give these a try. Okay. Next. I'll put this here. So next I have, this is in your view, and that's annoying. So let me take this down actually. Alright, so next I have just a bag of spinach. This is $1.99, it's the organic one. I typically get the one that's not organic, and it's like double the size. But this one just looked fresher, like the leaves looked greener to me, so I got the bag of organic. I basically pack a salad almost every single day for lunch. I throw different things in it each week so I don't get bored, and I kind of mix it up, but I love their baby spinach. I also got some veggies. I kind of switch it up depending on, like, honestly, what I'm feeling for the week. But I haven't purchased broccoli in a while, and the broccoli florets were just kind of like calling out to me. I'll probably just be a boring girl and do like olive oil and garlic, but maybe I'll get a little funky and go on Pinterest and see if I can find anything else with broccoli. Maybe I could do like a broccoli and white pizza, I don't know, but I did get broccoli this time. I try and get a different veggie like every time I go there so I don't get bored. Sit back here. I pretty much get this every time I go. This is just the Trader Joe's rice cauliflower. I use this in place of pasta. I don't eat pasta anymore. I like pasta, don't get me wrong, but it's fattening and sits in your belly all night. So I've been doing the rice cauliflower, and to be honest with you, I don't really miss pasta. I think this is really good. I mix it either with like basil pesto or like some kind of red sauce. Like, I've been loving puttanesca sauce, which is basically like a red sauce with green and black olives, which is really good. So I've just been getting this, and this is really cheap too. I think this is $2.49. And it looks like a small bag, but I actually get about 3 or 4 dinners, believe it or not, out of this. And you just toss this in the pan and brown it in a little olive oil, and then you mix in whatever sauce that you like. I might even mix this. I got some kind of, I'm gonna show you in a second, some kind of Indian sauce. So I was thinking instead of putting that over like lentils, I would do the rice cauliflower. Just a bag of lightly salted edamame. These come frozen, and then you just throw them in the fridge when you're ready to eat them. I take like small little bags of these to work, and I just love snacking on it. I love it especially with the Trader Joe's goddess dressing. I just love dipping them in the goddess dressing for some reason. But these I think are a little more expensive, like $3.99 or something like that, $3.49. But there's a pretty good size package. This is a 16-ounce package. And again, you keep this frozen until you're ready to eat. I've also got another thing of ravioli. This is the goat cheese and sun-dried tomato ravioli. You guys know I purchase these ravioli all the time. I just kind of mix up the flavor. I haven't had the goat cheese and sun-dried tomato in a while, so I got that. I just got some shaved cheese blend. This is Toscano cheese with aged Parmesan. This is like $2.99. I use this with pasta sauce. Sometimes I throw a little cheese into my salad. So that's that cheese. And then for my salad this week, I haven't made like the salad with the pecans and like blue cheese and raspberry dressing in a while. And I was like, let me switch up my salads before I get bored. So I got just some gorgonzola cheese for my salad this week. This is the crumbled gorgonzola cheese. They have goat cheese, they have blue cheese, and I believe this was $2.99. Then this is new. I've actually never seen this before. I had the white bean and basil hummus, which if you've never had that, it's freaking delicious. That's like my favorite hummus that they have. It's a big container, so I don't always get all the way through it, but I literally had that in my cart and then I saw this and I decided to put that back and try something new. So this is, I'm gonna butcher this because this is definitely like an this is definitely like an Indian word. So this is Trader Joe's Muhammara? I don't know. I'm trying. So this is the Muhammara sauce. It is perishable, so I gotta get this bad boy into the fridge. But it looked like the consistency of hummus. However, it is a dip made with walnuts, roasted red pepper, and pomegranate juice, which sounded all sorts of wrong to me to mix all of those weird ingredients. Roasted red pepper, walnuts, and pomegranate juice. So I was like, yes, I must try it. So I'm gonna try this with some pita chips, which I have in this bag over here, but I wanted to try something new. Just a thing of 2% milk. A thing of their yogurt. I got the banana and strawberries and cream last time, so I'm gonna go back to my favorite, which is their peaches and cream and mangoes and cream. These yogurts go for, I think, $2.99, and it's a 6-pack, so pretty much lasts me the entire work week. And I think I told you guys before, but that's pretty much all I eat for breakfast is a yogurt with a little granola and some pomegranate seeds, and that like fills me until lunch. I just have my coffee, my yogurt parfait, and then like I wait until 1:30 when I take my lunch. This was kind of a splurge. I wasn't gonna like get these, but I don't know if I bought it for like Thanksgiving or if I bought it for Christmas, but I definitely bought the entire round, I think it was like an 8-inch cheesecake. And I want that every time I go into Trader Joe's. I'm like, when am I gonna eat a cheesecake by myself? It's gonna go bad, but I always want it because that was the best cheesecake that I've ever had. So I saw these and they're basically cookie butter cheesecake bites. And I figured whenever I'm PMSing or I have a craving for sweets, I can just reach for one of these. So it comes with 12 cheesecake bites and they're already pre-cut up. These stay in the freezer, and again, it's 12 servings and you can just take, you know, bites as you crave. Then I just got 2 bananas. I use these for shakes. Sometimes I use them for snacking, mainly for shakes. Again, I got a bag of the multigrain pita chips with sesame seeds. These are my favorite, and I'm going to use this for this dip. But I also use these in place of croutons. I love croutons in my salad, but they can get fattening. And so I usually just throw some pita chips in if I'm looking for a crunch. Who's messaging me? I'm very busy. Okay. All right, so now, ready for something fun? So these are, I usually get fruit, but like I usually get a bag of apples and just bananas. I'm pretty boring. Occasionally I'll get pomegranate seeds. If they have some kind of special fruit, I'll, you know, see what's kind of in season. But I saw these and I've never seen these before and it looks super cool. So these are called berry cherry plums. You guys, they're like baby little plums, like the cross between a plum and a cherry. You can see like how small they are. It's obviously bigger than a cherry, but a lot smaller than a plum. So that's what it looks like. Whoops! And it says a delicious new fruit, part cherry, part plum. And again, They're called Very Cherry Plum, and these do contain pits. This is fruit that contains a pit, it says. So anyway, I want to try something new, and this looks really fun. And I also got these. They're called green plum cots, and I was like, what the hell is that? It said that they were the sweetest fruit of the summer, and it's basically a cross between a plum and an apricot. A plum cot. So anyway, I wanted to try these. These I think were $3.50. Yeah, somewhere around that. Well, I think they were both around like $3 and change. But there's 6 of them in there, and they looked really cool. And then last couple of things, I got these. These are just butterscotch. No, Rachel. Butternut squash zigzags, and you guys, they look like crinkle fries. I don't know if it's pulling the texture on camera, but they basically look like French fries, and I was like, you know what, this will be delicious in the oven. I'll season them and throw some olive oil over them and cook them for a really long time in the oven. I've never seen the crinkle cut before, so it says crinkle cut butternut squash, versatile enough for salads, stir fries, soups, casseroles, or even pasta, or even a pasta swap. So anyway, I wanted to try those. Running out of room up here. And then the goddess dressing. This is one of my favorite dressings. It is kind of fattening. It's 12 grams of fat. But I just use a little bit in my salad. And again, I mentioned that I love dipping my edamame in this, because this is kind of like an Asian themed dressing. It's got tahini and apple cider vinegar and soy sauce. So for some reason, it just goes really well with the edamame. So I love that dressing. I also got these for my salad. These are the sweet and spicy pecans. Moderately spicy, lightly sweetened, great for salad or snacking. So I'm gonna put this in my salad with the gorgonzola cheese. And then I saw these. I had never purchased these before. I've never even heard of the brand. It's by the brand Spindrift Seltzer. It says a slice of fresh watermelon in this 4-pack case. So that's what it looks like, and it's basically just little bottles of seltzer, no sugar added. Let's see what the cans look like. These were cheap too. I think it was like $3.50 for 6 cans, and that's what they look like. So just wanted to try a new seltzer. And the last thing was the Indian thing I mentioned. So this is the chana masala, a classic North Indian curry of chickpeas in a masala spice sauce. I'm gonna throw this in the pan over the cauliflower rice, and that will be dinner one night. So that's what that looks like. And there's just chickpeas, onions, tomatoes, butter, ginger, and garlic, spices, and salt in this. So if you like Indian food, I will let you know how this is. But it did look really good. Guys, say goodbye, we have to go. Say goodbye, we have to go. Say goodbye, we have to go. She's so happy to have mommy home, right? So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you have any questions on any of the Trader Joe's products that I mentioned, please leave them in the comments below. I'm pretty sure that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Oh my gosh, I didn't polish my nails. Ugh. Oh well. I'm a human, people. Love me anyway.